When somebody is struggling with a psychological disorder, you don't confirm it, right? You're not like, oh, well, that's wonderful. You think that you're Superman. You think that you're a Martian from Mars. That's awesome. Let's go celebrate that. And my comparison just being, you wouldn't, if you had somebody suffering from the ravages of alcoholism, you wouldn't go out. I mean, I hope you wouldn't go out, to the liquor store and be like, hey, I'm coming over to talk. What do you want? What's your favorite beer? I'll get you a case. I'll bring some bourbon or whatever it might be. You wouldn't confirm, be like, when they're sloppy, falling down drunk, you wouldn't be like, no, you're fine. Here, have another beer. Oh, hey, you're hungry? Take the keys to my car. You can run down the street and get some food. Because if you did those things, you'd be a bad person. You'd be doing bad things to people you claim you love. If you love someone, you want to help them, you want to protect them, you want them to be the best version of themselves, which is why people do these interventions when they have family members that have drug issues, psychological issues, alcohol issue, whatever it might be. And yet this transgender thing is, people it's like a third rail in they're afraid to talk about it. And honestly, it to some degree it makes sense because it's a direct offshoot of homosexuality. I'm not saying they're not saying the same, but in the same way people are afraid to address questions of homosexuality and what lies at the root of it and how one can contend with it. It's in that same category because it's part of the letters, right? LGBTQ plus 9 or 7 2 spirit XYZ. And so it becomes this third rail thing where if you say anything, you're just a bad person. But we have to, as individuals and as families, we have to be willing to address this the same way we would somebody suffering from any other kind of massive mental challenge in their life. Addiction, again, depression, whatever it is. Somebody's like, I'm so depressed, I want to kill myself. You pull out a knife and you're like, well, there you go, buddy. You're not a good friend. You're not a good family member. You're not showing love and compassion for him.